Welcome back to Ask Nehru YouTube channel. So today we will explore how to use fromEvent. So I'm highlighting fromEvent here. So fromEvent is a function. It's an observable creation functions in RxJS. So which we are going to use it inside an Angular component. The Angular component is nothing but RxJS component. So we have RxJS TS and RxJS HTML. So in the HTML, I have two elements. One is button element. Button is nothing but clickable. And we have input is nothing but keyboard element. That means whatever we type, we can type within the element. So two things I have. And also I have template reference value for both of them. And click button is the template reference variable for the button. And input text is the template reference variable for the input, text input element. So now here in order to set up the basic environment, I'm just explaining this. So in the TypeScript file, we have @viewChild, the reference taken from the button. So I just give button as a variable so that whatever is happening in the element, we take reference of it and we can perform actions over this. So if you don't know what is viewChild, no issue, I will be explaining in the future, or you can refer the Angular documentation as well. So it will just simply take the reference of the element so that whatever properties or functions there, we can access this. Okay. And I have three screens. One is the performance screen that you see, and output screen in the right side. Okay, now let's go and create the fromEvent because that's the main content today. So I create a const. I create a observable variable that is actually click fromEvent. Okay, fromEvent is the main hero of today's topic. So now we have taken the button reference and native element. It's nothing but we are accessing the whole element, and the event is click event. Okay, so click event is nothing but the mouse event. Okay, for your better visibility, I just wrap it down. Now you can see it. Okay, so now we successfully created an observable from the mouse event. Now I simply want to subscribe to the event. So I take the click observable and I just do subscribe. Okay. So it's ultimately it's not going to return anything. I just print the value. Okay. So once I subscribe to it, so I click this, see it is showing clicked. So I'm clicking multiple times. So it is showing the times of clicked. 9 times it's clicked. But now I want one more thing. The number of times it clicks, that has to be visible within the console. Okay, for that I want to introduce one more thing. So before subscribing, I can perform some actions. That is actually pipe. That's the beauty of observable, right? If you want to simply print what is there, then we can simply use click event that is by default available in the Angular. Okay, but now we are taking the reference of the template and creating the event to perform some complex operations. Okay, if you simply have to do some simple operations, then you can just go with the simple click event. But if you want to do more complex operations, then observable is needed. So now I have taken the pipe. So within the pipe, I take the operator, map operator. Okay, what this map is going to do? It will do many things, but in this context, I simply want to take how many times this is called. How many times it is called? Therefore I take mouse event. Event is mouse event, and I want to take the index as well. Index is nothing but number. Something is auto generated because of my IntelliSense. Okay, so here I create a template literal. There I want to see mouse event, mouse clicked, mouse clicked. How many times? Mouse clicked 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Okay, this is what I want to print. So now we are transforming the output. Now I want to print and see what is there within that. Okay, so I take value. Value is nothing but string. Now I want to console it. Okay, it is simple, so simple as that. So when I click this one, what will happen? Mouse clicked 1 times, mouse clicked 2 times, mouse clicked 3 times. So this is what will happen. The use case of this is when you want to perform an action, when the user clicks multiple times and you want to show some message in a particular number of time, then you can use this. Okay, and also many complex operations we can use with the observable. Okay, for better visibility I show you this. So take reference of it. Please code along with me. That's the best practice you can learn. Okay, this is one thing. The second event is I just erase everything. Just as we have done from click event, we can also do from keyboard event. Okay, how to do that? So I create an observable const input text observable. So I create from event, and the event is going to nothing but the keyboard event. It is nothing but keyboard event. See, we have created from observable. So we have taken the reference. See, this is the reference of the particular element, input text. So we are accessing the native element. That means we are the whole element we are accessing, and we are observing input event. This input is nothing but the event. Okay, input event. So successfully we have created the observable. Now I want to print what is being typed in the input. Okay, so for that I take the input observable and I keep pipe. Within the pipe we'll have map. So the map we can take event to be keyboard event. Yes, keyboard event. But I want to take event.target dot value. But before this target, I want to have this as HTML event and then the value. For that, I just keep it within the parentheses so that it gives better result. The data type is event.trigger target. The data type is HTML input element and the value which comes out of it. Okay. Then once we mapped it, we should subscribe it. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe even to my channel as well. So now we will observe the value. The data type is string. Okay. Now let's see the result, guys. I saved it. Now I want to see what is happening here. I type ask Nehru. It is typed. Oh, the value is also printed because it's a. Now I don't want this value. I want to show you only what I am typing in the input box. Okay. ask narrow. When I erase it, I'm able to erase it. So people handle this multiple ways, but when we use the from event, so we can do multiple operations within the pipe. We can use multiple operators like map, map to, filter, everything we can do within that. And we can get the result. The resultant value can be modified value. So the from event is very useful in many contexts. So we can often use in order to have the transformed value of the DOM element. Okay, that's it guys for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please practice along with me. For your better reference, I just give this down. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and support me just by giving comment. Okay, that's enough guys. If you have any doubts, the phone number I have given in the scrolling box that is going on down. Okay, I meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.